Hi, I'm Marcie with, okay, let's try it again. Hi, I'm Marcie, the host of Orthobionomy with Marcie, and today we have Liz, and we're going to be working on Liz's shoulder. But just to give you a little idea of orthobionomy, it is a non-invasive form of bodywork. It effectively uses comfortable positioning and reflexes in order to help engage the body's self-corrective mechanism. And hopefully, Liz's body will self-correct for us today. We're going to work a little bit with her shoulder. So she's having some pain. What movement is painful?
To raise it above my head or to reach out. So
Okay.
It kind of feels like this front area here.
It's right in there. Okay. So we have indicator points in orthobionomy that we use with the shoulder. But first, before we get started with that, I'm just going to come in and start to just see what her shoulder's doing. And it's starting to relax a little bit. So the movement that you saw was her and not me. I'm just holding. And her shoulder is starting to move a little bit underneath my hand. And there we go again. Nice. So in the back, her scapula is moving a little bit and shifting. It's trying to figure out which way it wants to release. I think it needs a little bit more information, so I'm going to add my other hand again, and there we go. That was what I needed. So I want to come in and I want to balance those ribs again. So we're going to come in where the ribs meet with her spine, and then I'm going to come where her ribs meet with her sternum and just hold and see if we can't get the ribs to balance, because the ribs are oftentimes a big part of what's going on with the shoulder. There we go. Nice. So most of that shifting was from the back instead of in the front, but there was quite a bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do some of those indicator points, but we're going to tell Liz that there shouldn't be anything that I do that causes you any more pain, because if something I do causes you to be uncomfortable, your nervous system will guard up and then it won't relax. And so what will happen is that it won't release and you have to be uncomfortable. So just let me know. We'll do it differently. And we're going to start off with just bringing her arm up like this. And I'm going to hold an indicator point. It's not a pressure point. I'm not pushing on that point. It's just helping me know when the muscle relaxes. So I hold it so that I can find out when the muscle is going to relax. And there we go. It's already starting to go. So I feel a slight rotation happening in her shoulder, and then it's relaxing as it comes out. Nice. That was nice. So Liz, can I ask you a question? Your neck is kind of up pretty high on that pillow. Would you like a smaller pillow?
It actually feels comfortable to me.
Perfect.
Would it make it easier for you?
You being comfortable is what will be the best.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Okay, so then we're going to come over. I'm going to move my chair out of the way before I break something. And we're going to come over and we're going to do this moment. Now I'm going to go really slowly and Liz gets to be in charge, because this may be a movement that is going to be painful for her. How are we doing?
It's okay.
Is there a little bit of pain and resistance? Is it better to come
just a
here?
slight amount right here.
Is it better to come right here? Okay, so we're going to go where we're going to meet Liz's body where she's capable of meeting. And so we're not going to come back up where the technique would necessarily say we needed to. With orthobionomy, we get to be creative and go where the body is. And I'm just going to hold really firmly and put just a slight little bit of compression. The only thing the compression is going to do is it's going to get that information more quickly into the nervous system. Because there's no forcing. We don't force or move the body in any way. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that was nice, huh? That was a really nice, her whole shoulder just went. I have one client who describes it as a tire when the air gets let out and it goes. Okay, so then we're gonna do, I've got my hand here on her bicep. We're just gonna come through and I'm gonna find out where exactly that muscle softens. Is it more right here? Actually, wait. It would be there, right? That's where it softens. Is that where it's comfortable?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I think when I've had it too far the other way, it went into that where you reach out motion.
Okay.
And so I ran into a little bit of resistance. So we just had to fine tune it. And look at that, you're gonna go up. So this is her, I'm just following her, but she's going into that movement that she actually wasn't able to do before. So her body just moved into it on its own. We just allow, in orthobionomy, we allow it to see other options. And maybe it gets to choose to go there. Okay, so it's still a little tight right here. I just want to come back in and see if we can get that a little bit more clear. So I'm going to find that spot. There we go. There it goes. It's moving. It's coming up again. And then Liz will tell me if it starts to go into pain, because we will stop it.
I just felt that open, so that felt really good.
Good, good, good. There it goes, whoosh. So we got a whoosh. For me, a whoosh is when I feel it. I feel the air coming out of the tire. When I feel that feeling, then it's the whoosh. Okay, so then I'm gonna have Liz put her hand here. And I'm just gonna roll that bicep in. And again, very firmly hold it up toward the joint of her shoulder. And her shoulder's starting to move. This is her, I'm just following it. That's the lower part. The upper part's still thinking. There, now the bicep's starting to roll out. And there it goes. Nice. Oh, this is so soft now. Cool. Okay, and then this is called, we affectionately refer to this one as the ballerina, but it means moving up high, and I'm not sure that Liz is ready for that one yet. So again, I'm gonna go super slow and let her be in charge and tell me when she wants to stop. So she's gonna tell me when it starts to feel tight, uncomfortable, painful, icky. And I'm also really closely watching her face in case she forgets to tell me, look at this, we can go clear up here. And before, we were not able to go up this high. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna ask her, does in feel better or does out feel better?
Will you do it again?
Yep, I will. In or out?
I think in.
In. Okay, so the classic ballerina stance. And we're just gonna wait and see what she does with that. And here she goes. This is her movement. I'm trying to stay out of the way. There it goes. She's got a little dance going here. I remember the first time this happened to me. I told the orthobionomist that when my hand grabbed my neck to call 911 because it was just moving all over the place, which doesn't always happen. There we go. There it goes. It starts to go up again. Nice. Nice. There it goes. Almost a whoosh. It's still going. What it's doing is it's unwinding a pattern, and we're just gonna let it do that. Is that what it feels like? That it's just unwinding? Yeah. I got a little confused right there. Wasn't sure which way it was gonna go. There it goes. whoosh. And all of that just feels like it's unwinding something up here. So that's really cool when it happens. That's a little tight still right there, right? So I'm going to come back into this position again, only this time we're going to modify it a little bit. I'm going to raise it up like this. Is this okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just going to see what happens from this position. And it's starting to come out. It seemed a little confused. Is that true? It was going, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? There it goes. Whoosh. That just opened up, and now I don't feel the knot anymore, do you?
Mm-hmm.
We unwound it. I love it when that happens.